what's up fellas, this is TheGameHuntah, a new episode of Hero of Chaos by Ubisoft. Remember, this is a sponsored series, so if you want to download this game, please use my sponsor link. It's gonna be in the description down below. And why I'm unlocking new troops, why I'm trying to get more troops, is because this episode is dedicated to the rosters and also the lineups. How you need to get all your pieces together, to get maximum bonuses on the battlefield. Not too bad, we got some swordsmen. So actually we can get let's get 100 right away, so you can see all the cool things that we can get in this silver chest. All right, we got plenty of stuff. Oh man, just make it stop, man. Make it stop. That's so much stuff, and I've been getting this just by doing missions, just by signing in. That is just ridiculous. Are you kidding me? Okay, I guess I have enough to level up a couple troops. Let's do a quick recap about units. First of all, rarity. As you guys remember, there is 3 kind of units that you can get in the game. The first one is R. This means that they're rares, okay? The other ones are SR, which I believe I have one over here. This is an SR, the Stone Gargoyle. And also, we're gonna have this special SSR, which are more difficult to get. So the R troops are going to start the game with only 1 star. SR troops are going to start with 2 stars. And also we got the SSR, they're going to start with 3 stars. But that's how they start in the game. You can level up any troops up to 6 stars. So probably at the beginning you're going to be super happy and confident that using your SR or SSR troops are going to get you, I don't know, to the top of the leaderboards in the game. But then you're gonna realize that upgrading our troops are cheaper. It's simple for you to get fragments, for example, for the goblin. See, for example, I can rank up this guy. Exactly. Quick activation. And all of a sudden, I have an SR troop. We already have 2 stars. And actually, we can go up 1 more level. Look at this. We got our goblin that is already starting as an SSR troop. It's already 3 stars. So now you have a better understanding about the rarity of the troops, and well, as you can see, our troops are way easier to upgrade. I think the only one, this is an SR troop that I already have at 4 star. This one is a SR 3 stars. Let's double check the monk, 2 stars. I believe this one is a 3 stars and it's a rare troop. And the marksman is a great range troop. Actually, can we do it? No, I don't think we got enough. Oh, we're running low in only 2 fragments in order to get the 4 stars with this marksman. So now that we have a clear understanding about the rarity of the troops, we can start digging into combos. This is another really important part in the game. The better the synergy between troops, the better the results on the battlefield. For example, let's get into this. I'm gonna choose a couple troops. For example, the Green Dragon. Let's go to the Green Dragon. And if you check the skills over there, the full poison. The Green Dragon unit spit venom. Okay, but this is not the important part. The important part is that bleeding, quote, bleeding. It damage to bleeding target unit is increased by 50%. 50%. So if that unit is already bleeding, the flood of poison, in this case the Green Dragon, is going to do 50% more damage. Is that is important? Yes, it is. That's crucial. Another cool thing is that at the bottom you can see all the troops that can cause bleeding. For example, we have this. Oh, what is the Hellhound? Let's go with the Hellhound. And here comes the Hellhound, a troop that actually causes bleeding to the opponent and is helping you. So in this case, for example, if we have the Hellhound in front of the Green Dragon, if the Hellhound causes bleeding to the enemy troops, the Green Dragon is going to cause 50% more damage when attacking. And here comes the Pegasus, another troop that causes bleeding. And what is the cool part about the Pegasus? The Pegasus is a ranged troop. The Hellhound is close combat, is melee. So you got a better chance. For example, if this in the same line you put the Hellhound in front, then you got the Pegasus causing damage from distance, and also we got the Green Dragon just destroying everybody with that extra 50% damage. So Now that you start understanding how the troops are working together, that special synergy, now you're gonna need to start picking up your army. For example, now that I know that I got the Green Dragon and my Hellhound in a high level, probably it's a good idea for me to level up this Pegasus, right? Actually, we can go to Pegasus, almost 3 stars. Let's just go over there. We can upgrade it to the maximum level that I have. I believe it's 40 something. Let's double check. 36, 41, 44, and that's it, right? Excellent. Then we can upgrade all the equipment up to 44. We're gonna start upgrading, of course, the equipment so we can activate the second skills. Because this is a strategy game, you're gonna be spending a lot of time here, just checking out units, checking the skills, checking the synergy, upgrading the troops. For example, in this case, I need to get this troop and all the equipment. If I not run to... There you go. Perfect. Excellent. I believe we can go one more level to blue. And now we got the new skill available. New skill, the Razor Sharp. Pegasus weapons are extremely sharp. Yes, we know that. And we can upgrade that. Actually, we need to unlock that first for 10,000 in gold. Pegasus attack speed increases by 3%. Its normal attack makes the target unit bleed for 6 seconds. Bleeding causes lasting damage to units. So now we have this special attack that will cause bleeding, that will give us that extra 50% damage with the Green Dragon. Perfect. We're gonna unlock this Razor Sharp. Excellent. Another cool thing is checking out the talents. For example, the talent of this Pegasus is the Sniper. Damage depends on the distance from the target. Let's see. Damage will increase by 5% for every 100 attack range. What? Okay, so we can also start developing. There you go. We're gonna start developing our Pegasus in order to create a more powerful team. You see, I decide to go with the Green Dragon. I decide to start upgrading the Hellhound, and now we got the Pegasus in position right there, level 44, ready to go. But that's not all. In this episode, we're also gonna check something else, and I'm talking about rosters. Rosters. Why the rosters are so important is because depending on the roster that you have selected, is the bonus that all your troops will receive of that kind on the battlefield. For example, let's go into the castle. Okay, here are, well, you can actually unlock up to 6. There you go, 6 troops that can represent the castle roster. In this case, I only have available 3, so I need to assign the more powerful castle units that I have in order to increase the bonus. As you can see in the top of the screen, it says all castle units attack plus 70.6% and the health plus 70.6. So if we remove, for example, let's just remove this one. Okay, hold on, let me just remove it real quick. There you go. And look at the bonus of castle units. Now it's only 13.2. So it's super important, fellas, to start creating your roster, start analyzing all your units and figure out, okay, where do I need maximum bonus? For example, in Castle, I like Castle because I use Catherine most of the time. We got the Marksman, we got the Swordman. The Swordman is adding a score of S, which is superb. Marksman A, which is not too bad. We can probably add this one. Oh no, we just put the Swordman. What other one is giving me some good points? For example, right here. There you go. See, just adding the Monk is already increasing my all castle units attack in 19.1% and also 19.1 in health. That is amazing. And over here we can also start upgrading this to the score with 15,000. We can upgrade also this score in plus 8%. Crazy, insane, yes it is. But another important thing about rosters is that some troops actually has 2 different factions. For example, let's say we got the Marksman. The Marksman is of course a castle roster, but also is part of the range. See, so for example, let's remove this. See, the Marksman is showing over there. We can add the Marksman in here and increase the bonus of ranged units. Is it that cool? Yes, it is. So that's why you need to be spending a lot of time trying to figure out, okay, which is my primary roster. I'm going Inferno, going Castle. My more powerful units are going to be Charger, or they're going to be Defensive, or Necropolis, or Casters, or Inferno, or Defensive of Towers. There is so many different troops. So you need to find the perfect combination, trying to add the more powerful troops of the faction that you want to represent the most. For example, in my case, I'm trying to do a lot of power to charging and also castle troops. Right here, for example, in charging, let's go over there. I got 3 A troops, the Griffin, the Hellhound, and also the Unicorn. Okay, so if I want to, for example, get the castle, let's get more power. Let's bring back this Archer, and all of a sudden, the more powerful faction or more powerful roster that I have in the game for me will be castle troops. And which one is a good hero for castle troops? How about we check over there? Catherine. Let's go to the arena for this first battle. My opponent has 4 defensive troops, 2 caster, 1 charger, and also 1 range unit. What we can do is trying to break the defense in the bottom. And hopefully that will give me the advantage, so we can start charging the archers and also the range units. Will that be the solution? I don't know. We're gonna put these range troops over here. Why not? Let's go full force with 2 lines. Green Dragon, because of this flood of poison. Remember, this is going to attack the full line, the whole line. So it will engage against the defensive troops, the caster, and also the chargers in the back. I kind of like it. See, we got the marksman, we got the Pegasus in the back. Well, you know what? Let's do this. Let's see what we can do. Remember, these arena battles are automatically, so just crossing fingers that everything will go the way we want. Okay. Alright, so we got blind at the bottom. That's great. My opponent cannot see me for a few seconds. Perfect. Pegasus doing some good damage in the back. Look at the Green Dragon. Green Dragon gonna start spilling some poison in a few. Oh, the player. Oh, let's go for Blizzard. Excellent. Blizzard against the casters. Excellent. As you guys noted, we were able to create that opening at the bottom, so the unicorns were able to get and attack directly the range units. And after using Blizzard, is GG, well played. Nothing to do for my opponent. As you can see, victory, it's ours. So it's so important for you to get to know your troops, upgrading, get your roster as high as possible, and also, well, trying to get the synergy between troops and also your commanders or heroes. Fellas, this is the TheGameHuntah, another episode, Hero of Chaos. Do not forget to like, subscribe, share my videos. Also, do not forget that this is an sponsored series, so if you want to download this game, available for Android devices and also iOS devices, please use our sponsor link. It's going to be in the description down below. I will see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.